If y'all did not know, ChatGPT-5 is officially here.
Have y'all noticed?
The big question that I've been trying to figure out is it actually better? So for those of y'all who don't know, ChatGPT is y'all know what that ChatGPT is, but ChatGPT-5 just came out. And
if you don't, log off right now.
Yeah, if you now currently, my understanding is that it's rolling out. The app update is rolling out soon, or has it already started to roll out? I can't know because yesterday I didn't have it yet.
So I was using 4.0 until about 5 o'clock. I log in at 6,
but on the desktop or on the app? Like, are you going through your browser?
App on the phone.
You had it?
It's rolling.
Okay.
It's rolling.
Okay.
So let us know if you have 5.
Because I didn't have it initially.
Open up your.
They're on
you
their
don't
phone.
have to update. Oh, don't leave the. Well, maybe
they're on their phone
don't
already.
Leave the stream.
We'll tell you. You don't need to look it up. We'll let you know.
Desktop also updated to 5.
Yeah. So.
Yes.
So ChatGPT-5 is out now, and a few things. 1, 5 is the big difference is. With 4 and previous models, you had to choose what model you wanted to use based off of the task you were trying to accomplish. With 5, that's gone. Now it's all just ChatGPT-5. And whenever you use ChatGPT-5, it will choose, I guess, internally which model it thinks will do your task the best.
Yes.
Which we all know ChatGPT is better than any of us anyway. I don't even know why we try, to exist at this point.
Yes.
So with ChatGPT-5 being able to do that, it should make the process easier. But I've got, we talked about this last night, Jarrell.
Yep.
I heard something in a video about ChatGPT-5 that freaked me out more than anything else, y'all. So with ChatGPT-5 specifically, it is available if you are staying free. Like if you're someone who doesn't pay the $20 a month for ChatGPT, or if you're balling out of control, or your business fully runs on it and you're paying the $200 a month, even if you stick to the free one, you will get ChatGPT-5 as of now going forward, right? You don't even get a choice. You just log on online and boom, you've got 5. However, when you used to use ChatGPT, they would throttle your usage. That basically said like, oh, you couldn't do as many inquiries. Well, now with the free one, they still throttle, but what they have said is that if you're using ChatGPT-5 on a free plan, after about 8 to 20 inquiries, depending on what you're asking for, you will get a worser version of ChatGPT-5.
Mm-hmm.
And when I heard that, Jerome, my brain about broke because I was like, what do you mean you're giving me a worse version?
Dumb version.
But here's the thing. How do you give a worse version of intelligence? You give stupidity, my dog. So you're
fake news.
You're actively putting out dumb stuff. Now we know ChatGPT has put out dumb stuff in the past where it tells you, oh, this is a fact. And then it's like not true. But to know that it is actively giving you a worse version blows my mind.
Get your cake up.
Bro, they say pay that money or be dumb forever.
Yeah, no, it does have some crazy implications for businesses or just people. Let's just say people. Because can they eventually price us out of something that we have grown accustomed to?
Yeah. Like, so this is where the conversation for me and Jarrell went last night. Is as a business, there's a lot of people, myself included, who use ChatGPT to write emails. They'll use it for, creating copy. There are entire marketing teams now that have taken on 4 times as many clients as they used to be able to do because they can use ChatGPT to help them write copy and everything else, right? And I have been, I've used ChatGPT for social media, things along those natures, whatever. But can you imagine ChatGPT just starts saying, oh, it was $20? Now it's $50. Now it's $70. Now it's $100. And the price just keeps going up. But because you have built your business with ChatGPT being the heart of it, if they give you a dumber version or they price you out, you literally, your whole business can implode with just one price increase, which I had never thought about.
Yeah.
Because now you basically become I know for me, Dropbox is like that. Dropbox is like that for me.
Yeah.
I am locked to Dropbox in a way that I'm not happy with. I have so much in there. I have gone on to be like, hey, can you send me a hard drive with all my stuff? They're like, no, we don't do that. I'm like, but I want it. It's mine. They're like, well, you're going to have to download it individually.
Yes.
And every third download, we're going to fail because we know what you're trying to do. So what's absolutely killing me at this point is that AI, while it is great, I feel like now I am getting to a point where I'm like, ooh, I'm going to diversify. So I've been diving into Gemini. Some of y'all been telling me to check out Gemini. What's the other one? Kling? Is Kling it? Is that what it is? Or is Kling different?
I know Kling does Gronk.
Gronk. That's another one. Wait, which one is X's? Is that Gronk? Gronk is from X. So I say all this to say definitely check out ChatGPT-5. If you are on the free version, be cautious after your 8 to 20 stuff because you might be getting some dumb stuff in return.
Yeah.
But overall, so far from what I can tell with ChatGPT-5 versus 4, and I've seen a few videos, and what's crazy is like you can't go back to 4. So you can't be like, I don't like this. I'm going to go back to 4.
They say go back to 4, but I don't see where you can go back to 4.
I don't see the option.
Yeah.
So from the people who had early access to 5 and then still had 4 from their public release, they were able to test them side by side. And 5 definitely seems better. It seems faster, but it doesn't seem perfect.
Yes.
In a way where, to me, I feel like it justified a full number jump.
100%. This is going to be the week of the polls because I'm just so interested. How many of you depend upon ChatGPT for your business? Is that good? You don't want to change anything?
No, I think that's fine. I mean, to just identify what do you mean by like, you rely on it, like you use it on a regular basis. Yeah. Like, what I mean is like you use it on a regular basis. Like I'm in ChatGPT, I think every day. Like I'm not exaggerating. I think I use ChatGPT in some form every day to help me rewrite an email or to work on a pitch. Or like normally whenever I'm doing stuff for like clients and stuff like that, like even my invoices, like I'll take all the stuff that I'm doing for them and I'll throw that in ChatGPT and I'll say, clean this up. So that way it's clear and easy for my client to understand. So I do that. And full transparency, I'm also dyslexic. So writing and reading are not my strong suits. I misspell everything. And some of y'all have actually helped me with like titles and stuff like that in the past. So it is crazy. Shane's comment is actually the craziest thing I think I've ever seen. He says, literally never used it. Now, Shane, I got to ask a follow-up question. Is that you've never used an LLM at all? Or you just never use ChatGPT?
I think when you say literally never use it, you're implying that you don't use any of them.
Which that to me is insane because even my mom is using ChatGPT at this point. I was at baseball practice with my son and the coaches were joking about how they were going to break the bad news to the parents that didn't make the team. Like to the kids who didn't make the team. And they were like, yeah, I hate writing those emails. And one of the coaches was like, just use ChatGPT and tell it to make it feel not so bad. Like everybody's using ChatGPT in some way. But it is kind of crazy.
Is Mike saying, Mike, you use machine learning?
He says never use any AI.
You got an iPhone in your pocket, Mike?
Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more content like this. Because let's face it, sooner or later, I might just be AI. And you'll never know. Or maybe you will.